There it is. Monkey Madness 2 completed on the Hardcore Ironman, and I still have a red helm. Recently on my stream, I completed Monkey Madness 2, the second Grandmaster quest on my Hardcore Ironman account. We've been making big moves on the stream, so if you want to see this kind of stuff live, be sure to go drop a follow at twitch.tv/Derek_MK. Also, I highly recommend dropping a follow on my Twitter at twitter.com/DerekMK_no_. Links for both of those are in the description, so here's what went down. Okay, so we are ready to begin Monkey Madness 2. This is the second Grandmaster quest on my account. It is also, fun fact, the first quest that Jagex actually added directly to old school RuneScape instead of porting it over, from RuneScape 2. So this was sort of the first original quest created for old school, which I think is pretty neat. It's going to unlock Zenites for me, so that's going to be very, very exciting. But first we gotta get the quest done, and whoa, someone just logged under me with a skull. I guess someone just seed potted. We're gonna get a seed pod at the end of this, that's cool. So we're gonna start by talking to King Narnode here. Alright, so just like I did for Song of the Elves, I'm going to try to do a story so far kind of thing for the Monkey Madness quest line, but honestly there's not a lot going on here. These are the tree gnomes. They live here in the Grand Tree, which is a giant treetop village. They're led by this guy, King Narnode Shireen. King Narnode had a high-ranking gnome officer named Glough, but Glough is an asshole who hates literally the entire world and wants to plunge the entirety of Gielinor into war. He starts by trying to kill the Grand Tree with poisonous rocks, but we manage to stop him, and the king strips him of his rank and throws him in jail. Glough is pissed and wants revenge on the tree gnomes of the Grand Tree, so he partners up with some other high-ranking gnome officers to sabotage the 10th Squad, the tree gnome Spec Ops force. He causes their gliders to malfunction and send them off course to the island of Apatol, home of some very dangerous monkeys. The plan is to get the 10th Squad killed by the monkeys, who are led by King Owowoge. We manage to find out what's happening, infiltrate the monkeys by the use of magical monkey gree-grees which transform us into monkeys, and end up foiling Glough's plan again. And that's pretty much it. On to our second Grandmaster quest, Monkey Madness 2. Hello there, King Narnode. Good of you to stop by, human. How fares the kingdom today? All is not well, Derek. Despite having had Glough under close surveillance since the events on Apatol, he's managed to escape the stronghold. I know you have already done so much for our kingdom, but could you look into Glough's disappearance? Alright, I'll help you look for Glough. Any idea on where to start? You should look anywhere Glough may have left behind clues of his whereabouts. I've already had my men search his home, but maybe you can find something they missed. I'll get right to it. Alright, and with that, we begin Monkey Madness 2. I believe it's already yellow. Yep, it's yellow. Alright, so we went to Glough's house and found a secret note that belonged to Anita, his girlfriend. She heard something coming from the secret third level of his house, so we checked it out and found a book of spyology and a secret message. We decoded the secret message and saw that someone had been working with Glough to get him out of jail and find a new way of getting to Apatol. We went to Apatol and talked to Garkor, the 10th Squad leader, who suggested that we do some more recon work on King Owowoge. What do you want? I'm very busy right now. I'm here to discuss military strategies. I only discuss such matters with my highest-ranking military officials. In fact, I'm supposed to be in a meeting with my commander right now. Kruk has been consistently late to our meetings recently. Uogo, have a messenger fetch him from his post. I'm afraid all our messengers are busy. Perhaps you can make yourself useful after all, visitor. Why don't you run along to the gate and remind Kruk of our meeting? Of course, my king. Garkor isn't going to be happy when I tell him about this. What was that? Is there a problem? None at all? Excellent. I must prepare for my meeting. Uogo? I'm afraid your time with the king is up. You should fetch Kruk from his post on the gate. Alright. So one of these archers should have a talk. There it is, talk option. I need to make sure I don't accidentally attack them, because if I do, I think I automatically just de-equip my Gree and then they all start killing me. We found out that Kruk isn't at his post, and he's actually been disappearing a lot. We managed to track his path to a hidden dungeon, which we need to make it all the way through to Kruk, so we can kill him and take his remains to make a Kruk Gree to impersonate him. So, Kruk is up there, and we have to do a giant loop around. Actually, is that visible on the map? No, it's not. So yeah, we have to do a giant loop around, and eventually we end up over here, and then that's where he is. We can't use the monkey bars because, you know, you have to be a monkey. There are two paths here. One is agility, and the other is just tanking a lot of damage. If you are at least 70 agility, you typically want to do the agility one because you end up taking less damage overall. It's less risky and stuff like that. You can fail the agility obstacles, but it's just easier overall. And because my agility is 75, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I made my way through the dungeon, which has a correct path that is random for every player, so there was a lot of trial and error. Eventually, I made my way to the end to face Kruk. Alright, let's do this. Monkey business. Stop right there, Kruk. I'm impressed you made it. Okay, well, he started attacking me anyway. I think he might be able to even damage me while I'm praying ranged. Okay, he needs to, like, get closer to me, though. Why is he not attacking me? There we go. And now he's going to attack me with melee. Okay, I think we just did it. So he should be stuck here, and he shouldn't be able to hit me. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy. Oh, I should have brought potions. Should have brought, like, strength potions and attack potions. Oh well, we're going to use piety here while we flinch. And now we just wait for his health bar to go away, and we just rinse and repeat. Hey, we killed him. Alright, there we go. Kruk is dead. First boss fight is done. Let's heal up. Alright, let's take his remains. We ripped off his fucking paw. So that was sort of like the first really dangerous part, was killing Kruk and getting his paw. So now we're gonna head back to Apatol using the normal method here instead of teleporting straight there, because it'll be a faster run to the dungeon. I'm surprised that Wadar is still here, because there was a plot point in the first quest where... There we go. There's a plot point in the first quest where Wadar and GLO Karanok were in league with Glough. So I'm surprised Wadar still has a job here. I made my way through the Apatol dungeon one final time to talk to Zunok, the 10th Squad mage. He made me a Kruk Grigri, so now I can transform myself to look like him. Oh, look at that, we're Kruk. Alright, so using the Kruk Grigri, we have transformed into a badass giant ninja monkey wielding 2 swords. Oh, we're so cool. I'm surprised that the guard is asking Kruk, like, what do you want? Alright. Ah, finally, Kruk. I was beginning to think you had run into trouble. No, everything is fine. Excellent. Have you had any further consideration for our plans? And which plans would we be talking about here? Are you sure everything's okay, Kruk? You seem very distracted lately. I'm fine. I've just been very busy thinking over those plans. Could you remind me where we left off last time? We decided to move forward with our 3-way assault. You were negotiating an alliance with the ogres and trolls, working on a new fleet of battleships, and then developing that secret weapon of yours. So, how is progress of our plans coming along? I'm still working on it. Don't let me down, Kruk. We all know what's at stake here. Alright. So now we know that they are working with the trolls and the ogres, trying to basically attack the rest of the world. I took out a couple demi-bosses, General Kob of the trolls and Chief Keef of the ogres. They were both safe-spottable, so they were easy fights. I went back to Garkor, who told me that he doesn't know a lot about the supposed fleet of ships that the monkeys are building, but he heard that Le Smith, the guy who broke Glough out of jail, is somewhere in the village. Hey, Le Smith. Sorry, I don't have an amulet of monkey speak. That's okay, I'm wearing my, amulet of human speak. Oh, right. What are you doing here? Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask you the same question. Glough told me not to talk to anyone while I'm here. Why is that? The fleet must be kept top secret. Ah, forget I said anything. Woge has already informed me about the battleships. In fact, he sent me here to check up on your progress. So what is it you want to know? Where is the fleet currently? Ah, the shipyard. Of course you aren't going to find anything there. Ah, right. Of course. The airships are being built just off the coast of Apatoll. Airships? I mean, right. Anyway, I have to get back to work. Let Awowoge know everything is on schedule. Okay. So now we need to head back to Garkor. And now for the, now for what what most people say is the most annoying part of the quest, the platforms. I made my way to the platforms, but the Kruk Gree didn't work there, so I had to go full on stealth mode. I had to find a store of satchels, get 6 of them, find a store of explosives, fill the satchels with explosives, and plant those satchels at 6 strategic points on the platforms, all while not being caught by the guards patrolling the platforms. I managed to make it through without getting caught at all, besides the points where it didn't matter if you got caught, and you could use it as a shortcut back to the beginning. I think what I need to do is just wait until he goes past, and then I can just run all the way to the end. Oh my god, I did it. Yo, game is easy. Alright, and it all blew up, even though there was no actual blowing up, but it blew up, trust me. Alright, that was the platforms. That was the hard part. Now, all that's left is boss fights, basically. I've destroyed the airships. Excellent. While you were away, we managed to uncover something quite unsettling. We were investigating the tunnels where you found Kruk, and we discovered an entrance to a much deeper cavern. Unfortunately, we were unable to access the entrance ourselves. There was some magical force stopping us from getting through. We were fairly confident that this is where the secret weapon Kruk was working on is being developed. You'll have to find a way into the area. How do you expect me to find a way through the magical barrier? I'm sure you'll find a way. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, okay, so I can just use Kruk's Gree. Okay, well, easy peasy. So yeah, I will be using Kruk's Gree here. Okay, I'm just stupid then. Alright, so we're using the monkey bars, and then, okay, this is where we get back. That's where the fight happens. This is where we got back. And then here is the entrance to the next area. Alright, climb on. I'm a monkey riding a gorilla. Alright. Kruk, where have you been? The experiments have broken out of their cages again. Get them back under control before they destroy any more of my work. Okay, so I gotta attack them, and that sends them back into the cages. Now the question is, okay, so they will hit back. But I can't use food, so I assume it's the gorilla that's getting hit and not me. I think. Well, I did take a little bit of damage. Can I pray melee? Okay, I think I can just pray melee. Okay, yeah, cool. Good work getting them back under control, Kruk. Something magic. Alright, clearly that last strain of the mutagen was too unstable. Mutagen? Right, I forgot I don't keep you around for your brains. I've been experimenting on those specimens you've been gathering for me. I've been trying to find the mutagen stable enough to allow me to have control over the creatures whilst keeping them aggressive enough to tear apart anything that stands in our way. I think I may have finally found the perfect balance. However, I'll need time to carry out some final tests. How big is this army of creatures? I'm only using our test subjects at the moment. However, once I process the mutagen into an airborne form, I'll be able to unleash it across all of Apatoll. All that we have to do now is wait for the mutagen to infuse power from these charged onyx gems. I'm going to find out where Le Smith has disappeared to. I'll let you know when I next require your services. Farewell, Kruk. I sabotaged the charged onyx that Glough was using to power the mutagen and headed back to King Awowoge to tell him that all his plans failed, so the king called off the attack on the mainland. The king fired Kruk, which didn't end up mattering since Kruk was dead the whole time and it was me in disguise. I would like to leave now. Hello? Server lag? There we go. Right, he's called off the attack. I knew you could do it, Derek. It would appear your mission on Apatoll is complete. You should inform the king that we've located Glough and thwarted Awowoge's plans. While you're... Huh? What was that? You said you dealt with the airships, Derek. I thought I did. I knew I couldn't rely on these primitive apes. I'll just have to do this myself. The Smith, set our course for the Grand Prix. Let's end this once and for all. Yes, sir. We have to stop Glough. Get back to the stronghold and warn the king before it's too late. We'll get the rest of the 10th squad together and we'll meet you there. How's the mission going? I found Glough. He's headed for the stronghold. We need to evacuate. Evacuate? I think you're overreacting. My troops can handle Glough. You don't understand. He has an airship and an army of demonic experiments. This is bad. I'll put the troops on high alert. And, well, we do have someone else who may be able to help. Neve is the most highly skilled warrior we have here. Get her assistance and defend the stronghold. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. I'm already aware of what happens in this quest. And yes, it's sad. It's very sad, but we need to do it. We need to complete the quest. What's wrong? Glough is leading an attack on the stronghold with an army of demonic creatures. We need your help. What are you talking about? It's a long story. The king has requested that you join me in assisting the troops with the stronghold's defense. I'm unable to leave my post unattended. I'll have to bring in a replacement while I'm helping. Are you sure you want me to join you? Alright, here we go. What in Gillinor is that thing? It's Glough's airship and it's heading straight for the Grand Tree. Sir, those experiments of yours are out of control back there. Isn't there something you can do? Just focus on piloting the ship. Narnode isn't going to know what's hidden. But sir, it's only a matter of time before they... Huh? It completely missed the Grand Tree. We should head north to the crash site. Wait, look, some of those things have broken into the stronghold. We have to stop them. Let's go. Okay, so, yeah, at this point, there will probably be, tortured gorillas appearing. Yeah, so I think we can just run past them. Do I have to actually kill them? Okay, I have to kill 4 of them. And this is not appropriate music for this. Like, it is not appropriate at all. You. Always it's you. Have you any idea how sick I am of you? What have you even got against me? Surrender to us, Glough, or I swear by my shiny blue shield that I will end you right here. She's got an Elysian spirit shield. Oh, will you? The lady talks tough. Let's see how you fare against my best pets. Alright, so first off, 2 tortured gorillas. Alright, so... whoa. Okay, so Neve's not even attacking them. That's just fantastic. Well, I can kill these. I mean, yo, Neve, do you want to do something? Okay, now she's attacking them. Okay. So if I now get in here. Perfect. Alright, so now Neve can basically just kill them. And I'll just wait here. This will take a while. But I can just wait here and not use up any resources. It took a very long time, but Neve finally killed all 4 gorillas, and it was finally time to defeat Glough. Alright, there we go. Okay, didn't see if it dropped anything. Bah, never trust a monkey to do a gnome's work. I guess I'll have to deal with you meddling buffoons myself. He has the mutagen. We have to stop him. Neve, wait! Neve, no! Aw, rip. F. You'll pay for this, Glough. Glough has 3 phases. For the first phase, you can just safe spot him easily because he gets stuck in a doorway and doesn't use any ranged attacks. For the second, you can still safe spot him by using a bow with a range that's 1 higher than his and then standing in a specific spot. The third is where it gets dangerous. I had to teleport out once, but for the second attempt, I was ready. While I'm killing him here. Alright. Up. There we go. Stopped for a second. Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go. So you should, like, oh, he's coming. Oh lord, he coming. Alright, there we go. Well, I needed to use another shark, but whatever. Right. I have a Bandos chest plate, but need to buy a granite chest for Kandran Hard Dairy. Yeah. I mean, that shouldn't be too hard because the granite chest doesn't require like even getting points in like a lot of different rolls, does it? It just requires just getting points in at least one roll, I think. I may be wrong. I don't know. I'm not going to talk too much about that because I'm focused on the quest, though, so. Unmark all of these. Alright, so here I should be able to get his health down to 75, and then I'll make sure that he gets stuck in the hallway and then run to that next line that I have marked. And then make sure I have this equipped. There we go. And this will allow me to save spot him for phase 2. Now I'm a little low on run energy, and that's what I'm a little scared of, but it shouldn't be too big of an issue. Make sure he can still get aggroed on me. And should be fully safe here. Alright, there we go. Phase 2 has been completed, basically. Alright, so for the next part, I'm going to switch back and make sure I'm praying... okay, well, it's time for the next part. I'm going to be praying magic, and then every time I get pulled in, walk a square away. And then switch. Alright, here we go. And run a square away, actually. Oh, man. Where's he at? Okay, he's in there. Whew. Okay, I have all but one of my sharks. This is a really good spot to be in. I'm going to actually wait until... You know what? I can really just sit this now. Okay. So he's going to pull me in. Damn, he is hitting hard. Okay, here I can hit him. Good, alright. What was that? 10, I can hit him again. 18, I should eat. Okay, I actually get sort of like 2 actions because I'm hitting him sometimes. Oh, he's getting low. So I can probably hit him again. Nope, I cannot. Oh, it's probably like in the middle of hitting him. There we go, okay. Yo, this is actually not that bad. I need to eat. I'm also eating incorrectly because I'm using the wrong ones there. I'm using the ones that are for my combo eats. Good. Awesome. Okay. Ooh, that was a really big hit. Good, good, good. Also, I got the nerd message. Just so. Four. Oh, this is actually turning out way easier than expected. Oh, he's so close. Ooh, I need to eat here. Good, alright. I'm good on prayer. Oh, one more good hit. That might do it. Oh, one more. That's gotta do it. Yes! We did it! Oh my god. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Derek, are you okay? We detected a very powerful presence in the caverns and decided to pull you out. I couldn't get a lock on Neve. Is she alright? I'm afraid she didn't make it. It was Glough. He injected himself with the demonic mutagen he had been developing. He was too powerful. And what of Glough now? He's not a problem any longer. I hope you're right, Derek. And there it is. Glough has been defeated, and his demonic creations are trapped within the caverns to the north. The monkeys were planning another attack, however, I managed to sabotage their plans. This is excellent news, Derek. Where's Neve? I'm afraid she didn't make it. Her sacrifice will not be forgotten. I have received word from monkey messengers that Owowage himself wishes to make a visit to the stronghold. Apparently, he wishes to set up an agreement of peace between Apatol and the mainland. A peace treaty. Do you trust him? I don't have a choice. It would be foolish to decline such an offer. There may not be many more opportunities for peace between our kingdoms. So what now? Rest, Derek. You have earned it. I will have you summoned when the peace agreement is complete. You should be present during a moment of such historic importance. Oh man. So, I hear that you were the one to foil Glough's plans. Thank you, human. He had been setting our kingdoms against one another for far too long. Finally, there can be peace between Apatol and the mainland. Derek, you are welcome to visit Apatol whenever you please. We will be opening our gates to the outside world for the first time. Owowage has allowed us to set up a gnome glider route to Merim. You're welcome to use it as you wish. Please, feel free to talk to the new head of the Apatol Guard, Duke, about advanced combat training should you wish to receive it. I must be heading back now. Farewell, King Narnode, and thank you again, Derek. There it is. Monkey Madness 2 completed on the hardcore Iron Man, and I still have a red helm. Like I said before, now is definitely the time to be following my stream and Twitter so you know everything that's going on with this account. The links are in the description. Our next quest will in fact be our final quest in the game, Dragon Slayer 2. See you there.